Hello and welcome back to another video. This is a bit of a different one because I was recently just changing my background on the Xbox and I learned that you could make it achievement art, and I thought that was kind of cool, and I didn't know that. I don't know how long that's been a thing, but I thought why not do a tutorial on how to change your background, like not just the achievement art but just every option, because I thought some people might not actually know. I mean, I didn't know you could make it game art, and I don't know how long that's been a thing, but today I'm going to be showing you all the options for Xbox One all the way to Series X and S, and only one way is exclusive to Series X and S, which is kind of annoying. I'm on Xbox One just now, and that is the dynamic backgrounds, but I'll still show you where that should be. So to change your background on Xbox, you go along to your profile, and then go to settings, and then you go personalization, and then over here we have my background. So the options you can do is solid colors, which I'll show you now. This is like the most basic one, but we have a few colors along here, and I'll probably go for orange because that's kind of my thing. And this is one of the backgrounds you can have. It's pretty plain, but like, I don't know, some of you may like that. This orange color is a bit dark. I personally wouldn't go for this, but this is how you change it to just a solid color, which is pretty cool. But that's just one of the options. So again, how you get to changing your background is settings, personalization, my background, and then the other one is customized image. So here it brings us into this bit where you can do these different things. So upload an image, that is basically if you got something in a USB stick. Alright, so I've plugged one in. If I go to upload an image, this might be the right one, because I do have two, but I do know I had a picture on one USB stick. So how you do this is if you go on a search engine, find a picture you like or just a picture you have, and is this the right one? You can see I've got a Exhumavoid skin there, which must have been from years ago. Is this the right one? I don't think this is the right one. Alright, I'll try the other one. But yeah, if you go onto your computer or laptop or whatever, you can get that onto your USB stick, and then if you then plug it into your Xbox, alright, there we go, it didn't say that the first time, so I must have not put it in right. So if we go to here, I kind of want to show you just to make it more clear. But yes, it is this one. Okay, so on this one I put a picture of a Minecraft tutorial world, which is quite old. I'm not sure if any of you will remember it. There's actually two here, but I think it's this one, and it's a real castle in Scotland. It's pretty cool. And in here, when you have a custom image, you can actually, with Arty, zoom in, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you could always zoom in and out, because I don't remember. This is the one that I had like a few days ago, and I had it set as my background for ages, but yeah, you can zoom in, move it about. I don't remember that being a thing before, but yeah, let's just, for the sake of example, let's zoom it in all the way so we just have the castle here. And then if you do save background, it will save. Then you click OK, and then boom! Oh my god, that is pretty cool. I mean, it is a bit lower quality because I've zoomed in. It was meant to be the full image, but you can see how you can move it about, and that is a custom background that, you know, barely anyone will have, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's the custom image, but then there's still a few more. So if you go to customize image again, there's also select a screenshot. So you don't have to get something off of your computer or whatever, because if you have screenshots on your Xbox, I know they changed it so it backs up to OneDrive, but if you go to on the Xbox console, you may still have some stuff, or you can take a screenshot of something cool. and yeah, it has to be screenshots, I'm sure. I don't think you can just get a bit in a clip, but and then say if I have a decent one here, this one's pretty cool with the Dragon Nado. If you haven't checked that video out, then I highly recommend it. But you can click on your screenshot, more options, and then set as background. And then again, we can move it here. So let's zoom in. You can't zoom out if, you know, it's already to the full size. You can't make it larger. But let's get it like that. Oh, that is pretty awesome. Sometimes they look better on there than they do as a background. And oh wow, I'm not sure about that one. It's pretty unique, but actually, no, I do quite like that. The thing is, even when I get a really cool one, because I really like the castle one, but eventually I just get kind of bored and I want to change it. So that's why I thought I'd make this tutorial, to show you all the options. So yeah, that is a screenshot. So yeah, on my background, you can do also show selected game art. So if you tick that, I'm not sure why I didn't untick this. Will that untick? I'll just see. Oh, that's still there. Okay, I must need to unselect that to make that work. Let's try that again. So settings, personalization, background, customize image. Oh wait, I think to get rid of that you just do personalization, background, and then restore default background. If you're having trouble changing it, do that first, and then it'll get rid of whatever it is. So now if I untick show selected game art just to show another option, we have here just the Xbox One, and I have a feeling it's different for the series consoles, but this might be exclusive to this. So you just get that in the background. It's pretty cool actually. I've not had that one in ages because that's like the default one, I think. But then we also have, there's quite a few more than I remembered. But you can also do show selected game art if you tick that box. Then here, it'll still show that when it's on like some app like Captures, but when you go in a game, you get the picture, and that is really cool. Like, it does change with what you're on, which it would be kind of cool if you could just get one all the time. Like that Noble team one would be really cool. But this is, to be honest, what most people have as their thing, just the one that changes. Okay, why is it not showing Halo Infinite? I have no clue. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It might be set as that default, maybe. I'm not really sure. So then, if we go back to background, uncheck that box, and now, so we've done upload an image, select a screenshot, and now here's the one that I didn't know about, but I have known for a wee bit now. I think I did see it before, but just not that long ago. So this will take you to your achievement history, and then here we have the games that you've played. So I'm not sure if I think you can only do achievement art that you've unlocked. And if you don't know what achievement art is, I'll try get an example, because there's some pretty cool ones depending on the games. Like if we go for a 360 game here, just as an example, because these ones aren't the best because the 360 had different just tiny icons. That's what it looks like on this. But you can still do this. So we should pick one if we want the X Games one. You just click on that. Okay, never mind. I don't think you can do it for 360 ones. It's not letting me click it. I swear it's usually has before. Alright, I could be wrong in that. Alright, so we'll try with a Xbox One game instead. One which is quite cool is Forza. So Forza Horizon 2 here. As you'll see on the side, yeah, these have like proper images, which it depends on the game. Some, not all are like this. And this is a good game for backgrounds, surprisingly though. It's just like these pictures are like built to be backgrounds. And then the one I did was that one there. Let's get a different one. I like that. Sure, let's get this one. So if you click on that, again, this might work for 360. It didn't let me do it there. I don't know why. But if we go to set as background, and you can also do create a gamer pick with this. If you guys want, I'll make a video on gamer picks later. But a lot of that does have crossovers, like, but I think backgrounds is more confusing. You know, it's less known about how much you can change your background. Then here, let's zoom in just a bit, just to prove you can, and save background. Just let it do that, and then OK, and then boom, we have France or Italy as our background. I think it's one of the two in Horizon 2. So yeah, now there is 2 more options for your background on Xbox. You'll do the one that you can do on Xbox One first, which I've actually not tried before. I only just saw it here. But if you go to customized image and then select an image from the web, I believe this will let you search for images, so you can do this instead of the USB stick from your computer or whatever. You can just do it on the search engine on Xbox, but this is pretty much the same thing. I don't think I need to really give an example of this, but hey, I'll do it anyway. Okay, so here I've just searched Xbox 360 because it's the first thing that came to my head. I've never tried this before, so this is kind of me trying it for the first time as well. But you can just find images like this. This is probably a lot easier. I swear this wasn't an option before, again, because this is really simple. Although on the Xbox browser it does, for some reason. I think it's just because it's on Xbox. It's a bit slow sometimes, but not all the time. And it does still work. So here, if I click more on this. Okay guys, so I just tried saving the image and looking for it in the folder on the changing background bit, but that is not how you do it. I got it slightly wrong. You actually need to click on the picture. Oh wait, that did not work. Click view image, and then you'll have it here. This is kind of a tiny one, so it probably won't work that well for backgrounds, but then you click pause on it, and then it brings up the option, because I was looking for this button, but I couldn't see it. But that is how you get it if you're doing this on Microsoft Edge. So you do set as background. This one probably will look bad, I'm not gonna lie. But then you'll get a notification coming up, and then boom, you got yourself your really blurry Halo 4 background. Let's get a better one, because that's tiny. How you'll know if it'll look good, if the picture, like this one, you see how this is bigger than that one? If you click view image, and then it's large, then you know it should look good as a background. And also if it's rectangular, it won't get like cropped really badly. So then, there we go. Okay, it wasn't perfect, but that is still pretty cool. Like that you can do that. And obviously that's just me thinking of stuff. You can probably get way cooler pictures as well. What's something you could do? Alright, here we go. Halo Noble 6. This should look pretty cool. If I can get a like landscape picture. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, or there's that one. Okay, let's just go for this, and then we go view image, and if it is large, it should look good. Oh yeah, that'll be a good one. Okay, there's a watermark there because obviously someone made this. But again, just click pause, set as background. And then boom. Oh, that is actually very cool. Oh yeah. I mean, there's a watermark in the corner. That's the only slight annoyance, but it makes sense because someone made that. But yeah, you could probably find really cool pictures on this. But this was just me looking up very quickly. But that's how you do it, because I was getting a bit confused there. But then I figured out that you just need to click pause on the image. I thought you had to click A. So yeah, and the final option for a background is sadly exclusive to Xbox Series X and S. If you do have those consoles, I would highly recommend it because it looks awesome. And that is the dynamic background. So they are not here, sadly for me, because I'm on Xbox One. But there's like a huge library of games by Xbox, or some movies actually, I think. Or maybe it's because there's an Indiana Jones game coming out, I don't know. But they have a bunch of game pictures on it, and they all are really high quality, perfectly fit because they're made for it, and they actually move. They have like animations on them, some more than others, but they are awesome. If you're on Series X or S, please at least check them out because they're very cool. But yeah, that is sadly only an option for those consoles. But yeah, that is all the backgrounds you can do for Xbox One through Series X. I hope this helped you guys out. I know a lot of you may know how to do this, but you may not have known there's so many options, and I think that's really cool, and I thought I'd let you guys know because I didn't even know that you could use Microsoft Edge, and I didn't know that you could do achievement art until recently. But yeah, there is so many cool ones you can do. Just have a look through. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. If this helped you out, please let me know with a comment down below or like the video. And you might want to check out my channel if you like Minecraft or other games, because I don't normally do tutorials for Xbox, but I thought since it's something I wanted to know how, not wanted to know how to do, I knew how to do it, but I didn't know about the how many options there was. So I feel like a lot of people probably will. So I hope this did help you out. That's going to be it from me. I hope you did all enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!